Alright. Tell them all to get in the party.
These are all done.
Get some music going.
Go on with your fucking Alaskan ass.
Fuck it.
That's why I was. Yeah.
Been reading Hunter x Hunter.
Except for bloody everything else.
Manga.
Or
Well,
show.
an anime and a manga, but.
Or show.
Embrace yourself and lose strength without fear.
I'm almost caught up to the current storyline.
This is your champion.
They're still arguing?
Who?
Do not fight to be accepted.
Oh, these folks, they've been arguing about me for a whole week now.
Oh.
Alright mates, we can try here or die somewhere else.
Same old, same old.
Same old shit, bro. Nothing new. I tried to like tell this lady the other day one thing, bro, and that's it, bro. This shit has been going snowballing for days now. I was like, yo, just all I said was like, yo, normal people don't do laundry every day or like every chance they get. Like, could you just give me a chance sometimes to sleep? Like, just try to understand. Like, every now and then I'm gonna be taking a nap. I don't nap every day. It's just every now and then, you know, like come in and check and see, like, you know, if the door's shut, all the lights are off. Like, you know, I'm taking a nap.
I used to do laundry every day, but then I went out and bought myself some clothes so I wouldn't have to.
Yeah. Like, I tried to go out and buy. Now I have like, sort of like a little wardrobe, you know, but
when I did laundry every day,
that's just my work clothes now.
I had like one outfit and that was it. But that was all the way back in school.
Yeah.
We are already inside the next ring, my friend. Optics here. Sniper.
Yeah, I've just been staying away from Apex for a few days because my health, bro. Like, the game just one of the most climactic and exciting games, you know. And my body like feels weird when I be playing it.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting sins.
I've been kind of branching out playing other games.
Yeah, Roller Champion is my new shit. Definitely my new shit. But I'm gonna get on the what's it called, chat? Phone.
Game chat.
The phone, so I can like move around for a sec.
Is it a free game?
Oh, the Roller Champions, yeah. And it's not that big. Because the map is just a little circle.
Well, I mean, I have like 30 gigs left.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna fit.
Cause
Let me tell you right now how big it is. It's 12.31 gigs.
Yeah. Downloaded Dark Souls, and it put me at so close. When I downloaded the 200 meg update the other day, I had it made me deleted 30 gigs of data.
Yeah.
I was kind of pissed about that.
Extended light mag here.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like it for the 200, it was like 250 megabyte update, and I had to delete 30 whole gigs.
Champions out. How the mighty have fun. Let's check out this area. Let's go this way. Sure. Let's reposition here. Ultimate's off cooldown.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Good. Inside the next ring.
What's he been up to?
Let's reposition here.
Hey, if it works, it works. As long as he's paying attention to how much he's got coming in, because Big Brother is. And they'll get him on his taxes.
Let's go this way.
Dope.
Let's check out this area.
I hear ya.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that do that. But they do it just to stay on the government benefits. Yeah. Yeah, he's a shit father. Shit person. I've told him that so many times because he just lives off the government, and they got more shit than I do, nicer shit.
Let's check out this area.
They said they got more shit than I do. They have better shit than I do, nice cars and shit.
Box here.
And they don't really work many jobs. He sells a lot of weed and shit, and does a lot of scrapping. Just stays with the side job so they can make a bunch of money.
Half the squad's left. Better put on your dancing shoes. We're headed to a funeral.
Yeah. Well, find shit on the road, getting shit from people. You could put shit on
Let's go this way.
Marketplace and Facebook, and people will tell you what they got. Yeah, around here we have a thing called junk days where you could take all your old junk.
Let's go this.
D.
Hostile. Danger close.
Enemy there.
Shit. Yeah, as I say, we got a thing around here called junk days where you put your junk out on the side of the road, and a lot of scrappers will go through that and get a bunch of scrap. When he does that, when we have that, it's a month-long thing, and he can get about $500 to $1,000 a week. Yeah. Well, it's one thing making it happen without getting a job. It's another thing to make it happen and still get government assistance like food stamps and shit, even though you have enough money. And to specifically just keep yourself in that position to get government benefits. Because they live off of the government insurance, food stamps, welfare, all that. Yeah. Now me... Oh, that's the dream. Yep. I have a roommate. She can get disability. She has mental issues. It literally prevent her from working. You can retire at 62. As long as you got Social Security, yeah, you can retire at 62. You get partial benefits. And it's 67 now, not 65, to get full benefits. Yeah. See, mine does now. I used to be that way, and I abused my body so much. I worked my ass so much that I'm only 32, and I wake up all the time with muscle fatigue. Yeah. I would work. I would work beyond that point. Like I would wake up. 2017. Yeah. Yeah. Back in 2017, I had 2 jobs. I was working at Cooper Farms and Little Caesars. I would go into Cooper's at 5 a.m. I'd start at 5 a.m. So I'd be up at 4 to get to work. Start at 5 a.m. I would get off at 4 p.m., 4:30. Go to my other job and work there until close. So 9, 10 o'clock, depending on the day. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, because I wasn't at Cooper's, I would work double shifts at Little Caesars.
This is your champion.
Now, that was a shit ton of hours.
Who's better. All they care about is who's the best.
And
I'll be leading the charge on this job.
all that work and all the physical labor I used to do at Cooper's and shit, and I would just push my body beyond its capabilities.
You know what I look like? Come find
And now I am regretting it as I get older. Yeah.
Together, we should scout this area.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't take 80 days off. I've never actually went on a vacation. Now, yeah, now, yeah, when I was 25, I did quit Cooper's for about 6 months and went to North Carolina and lived with my mom there for a bit as kind of like a mental health break. But that was also like, yeah, yeah, but that was like, that was at the same age where I first tried to kill myself.
Snagged first blood.
Like, I really needed it. Like, I was just at the end of my rope. But came back, got stronger than ever, but like still pushing myself way too hard. And it wasn't until like the last year or so where I really started slowing down. Like even last
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying you.
Like, even last year, I was working 80 to 100 hours a week at Little Caesars. Yeah, I was working like open to close every day for a good while there. But it also earned me my manager spot I had there.
Rings far and closing in 60. Nap time's over.
Ooh, my ultimate's ready. Brace yourself.
The thing for me, Coopers knew I was smoking the whole time.
You hurting? Top of the motherload. Pop your rolling. Utilities ain't working. Crash shield. Recharging me shields.
Yeah, like, Coopers even waived drug tests for me, and when I went back this time, I failed my drug test for weed, and they like, alright, whatever. No, that's a government job, that's kind of different. Oh. Well, no, like, because it's a government job, it's paid by the federal government. I don't think they can, even with...
Let's go here.
On the state level, though. Yeah, like, it's still a federal law. If the federal government came in and tested them all, they would lose their pay and their pension. Maybe. They could still have rules in place. Like, and there, yeah, there's a, like, yeah, there's a factory here in Salina that you can't even have nicotine in your system. They'll, yeah, well, they did it after Ohio passed a smoking ban. You're not allowed to have cigarettes in public buildings within so much feet of a public entrance. Yeah, like you can walk around town smoking a cigarette. You just can't smoke within so much distance of a building and the entrance of a building where public people are. You can't smoke in restaurants or bars. Only private clubs that have unpaid membership. So when they passed that law, the factory passed rules to bring down their health insurance. You're not allowed to have nicotine. No smoking at all. Now, a bunch of people wound up losing their jobs because of it and tried to sue the company, and they're like, no, they're allowed to make their own rules, their own policies. And you have to abide by it. And that also set precedence for, like, when they did all the mask mandates. It's like, yeah, they're allowed to make their own rules and their own thing. It doesn't matter what the laws are. Companies can still make their own policies. Businesses can make their own policies. You have to follow them. So, huh?